Oh, I just realized I'm looking a little fancy to be talking about litter boxes. Maybe I should change. Or maybe it's okay because we are talking about $500 litter boxes. I do all kinds of videos to help you out here on Artsy Cupcake. I've done a Dyson vacuum review, a review on the Sleep Number mattress, and when I spend a lot of money on something, I do a review for you guys because I always do my research on high-ticket items before I go out and purchase them. So I just want to put this information out there that's helpful because I know if you're researching this, it could be helpful to you. If you're new here, I don't always talk about litter boxes on my channel. Actually, I've never talked about litter boxes on my channel. I do fashion lookbooks, home decor, DIYs, and recipe videos, along with helpful reviews like this one. So make sure to subscribe if you like those types of things. I wouldn't call myself a crazy cat lady. I just happen to have 2 cats that I love and take care of. And about a year ago, my friend convinced me that I needed one of these $500 litter boxes. If you look at other reviews, you will see that the litter robot is really highly rated. I will spare you gross footage of the litter box in this video, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of my experience after having the litter robot for 1 year, and I'll let you know if I think it's worth it. I will make sure to link anything that I mention in the description box below. I ordered the Litter Robot 3 Open Air with the Connect app feature 1 year ago. They have a dark gray version now, which I would have gotten had it been available at the time. The Litter Robot 3 Open Air with the Connect app was $4.99. The add-on of an extended 3-year warranty was $49.99. I felt this was worth it because it was such an expensive item. I didn't want to risk being stuck with it if the electronics broke. And the stairs I got were an extra $49.99, which I needed for one of my cats, and I'll go into more details on that later in this video. Now, I know it seems ridiculous to spend $600 on a litter box, but after having these 2 male cats for 12 years, I have probably spent at least that on buying new litter boxes after they have scratched through their old ones. And I will say you use a lot less litter with the litter robot, so I am saving money there too. Those cheap plastic litter boxes really do retain smells after a while, so you just need to buy new ones over and over again. Because I have 2 large male cats, they needed big litter boxes, and those aren't cheap. Before buying the litter robot, I preferred getting this one, which I still recommend if you're looking for a cheaper option and if you have a large cats or multiple cats. It's really durable and big enough for my 23-pounder. Plus, it looks like a planter, so no one would know that it's a litter box if you just face it towards the wall. With 2 cats, I found that I was scooping the litter box every day, and this is hard on the back and it's hard on the knees when you're squatting down like that. Not to mention, it isn't a pleasant task and it takes up your valuable time. So, since my friend told me that it was a life changer, I decided I could try it out and then always return it with their 90-day money-back guarantee. It's great that they have that return option because I heard that some cats won't use it, and I was a little concerned that one of my cats wouldn't even fit in it. It came really quickly and it was easy to unpack and put together. There is durable rubber lining on the inside, durable plastic parts which I don't see getting claw marks in them even after a year of use by 2 cats. There is the base and then the round part which detaches from the base. This makes it really easy to do a deep cleaning of it every once in a while. You can just take that round dome outside and hose it down. Then it air dries in the sun and it's good as new. I do this about once every month or 2. The litter robot senses when a cat has finished using it, and then it spins and it sifts, and it does this a few minutes after the cat has left. I haven't had an issue with it scaring the cats or starting to move while they were still in there. It has a night light and an app so that you can see if it's working while you're away. The app notifies you when it's time to empty the bin. I have to empty mine about once a week with 2 cats. It has a drawer at the bottom and you just open this up and replace the bag. You can use regular trash bags. You don't have to buy special ones from the Litter Robot company. I usually use a paper towel inside during this weekly emptying just to wipe down the inside a bit. Along with telling you when to empty the bin, the app gives you stats on the frequency of use, which sounds kind of weird, but it's good to see if your cats have like health issues by monitoring this activity. You can save $50 if you don't get the version with this Connect app. I did not initially buy the steps for the Litter Robot. I really tried to avoid spending another $49. I left their old litter box out for a week as they transitioned to the new one. And my 18-pound cat, Bentley, he got in and out really easily. And I noticed Bugatti, the 23-pound guy, was not using the new box. I know they're big. I think they have some Maine Coon in them, but Bugatti is a little bit overweight. And I think he has some arthritis issues since he's an older cat. So to make it easier for him, I tried making my own stairs with some boxes, and eventually he started using the new litter box after about 2 weeks. So because of this, I ended up buying the stairs from Litter Robot to make it look a little bit nicer than having Amazon boxes sitting in front of it. Plus, I don't need one of those litter mats anymore because the ramp captures all of that tracked litter as they leave the Litter Robot. I have found that the Arm & Hammer Clump and Seal lightweight litter works the best with the Litter Robot. This is the least tracking that I have ever had with the combo of the Litter Robot and the Arm & Hammer litter. One of my guys is large and clumsy, so he would always step on any wet clumps, and I was always having to wipe down his little paws for him. So of course there would be clumps tracking out of the box when this happened. Now I don't have that problem, and it's amazing. Litter Robot says their product reduces litter usage by up to 50%, and I would definitely agree with that statistic. Some other features it has is that you can put it to sleep if it's like near a bedroom or something and you don't want it turning on during the night. It also has an adjustable cycle timer, so you can set it to delay for 3 or 7 or 15 minutes after the cat leaves. It comes with a carbon filter, which I have not replaced yet after a year, but I probably should now that I'm thinking about it. But really, I haven't noticed any increase in an odor issue. It also comes with 3 waste drawer liners, but like I mentioned, you can just use your own trash bags if you don't want to spend more money on theirs. And it does require a plug near it since it runs electronically. It's pretty large in size, and it's not the cutest looking thing. Its total footprint is about 25 by 27 inches. The new ones do come in that dark gray color if you prefer that look. So friends, have I convinced you that you need one of these $500 litter boxes? I think it is worth it for people who have trouble physically scooping, or if you don't have the time to scoop, or maybe you're pregnant and you don't want to be exposed to the litter for health reasons, or even if you just have multiple cats. I think it is for sure worth it. Really, I think it's worth it in any instance, but if I just had one tiny little cat who sprinkled 2 raindrops every other day, I might not have been able to convince myself to buy this thing. But with 2 big boy cats and that 90-day guarantee, well, there was just no going back after having it for 90 days. The benefits of time saved and the way it actually helped my litter tracking situation made life a lot easier, and it's probably even extending the life on my Dyson with not having to vacuum as much anymore, and it's probably adding life to my back too. I have not had any technical issues with it in an entire year. I also think that it has some resale value. It could probably go for $100 to $200 used since it still looks like new. I think I captured everything that I can think of that would be helpful if you're doing some research on the Litter robot. But if you have a specific question, make sure to leave it in the comment section below. I always answer questions right away, and I will make sure to link everything I mentioned in the description box below. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more Artsy Cupcake tips on the art of life, home, health, and style. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a very happy day.